Good afternoon, this is Paul. I grew up with Jaguars. My father had a number of them. I've had a few of them. I've still got one now. But I haven't had one of these. The car behind me is a 2018 Jaguar F-Pace D300S. So S is the higher brake horsepower of the 3-litre diesels. It's in Loire blue and it's got a bicolour leather interior. I'd like to show you around. So for an SUV, I think this is a lovely shape. A lot of SUVs can kind of get a little bit lost in the sort of the upright position, but this one still looks very sleek. It shares a lot of its parts with Land Rover, predictably, but not that lovely front grille and those headlamps. I think that looks nice and sporty. That's something which goes across the range. You've got the S insignia, nice leaping Jaguar on the front. And if I just zoom in here, I'm trying to show you how metallic this Loire blue is absolutely beautiful. I'm not in direct sunlight because it's very difficult to photograph a car with metallic paint in direct sunlight, but you can just see on this panel how lovely that paintwork is and what a lovely colour it is. And you can see from the very clear reflection of the clouds and the trees and the fence how nice it is. So you've got the silver trim all the way along the sail kick plate. You've got the nice Jaguar emblems on the side vents, which ties in really nicely with these 20-inch 5-spoke diamond cut wheels and the red brake calipers tucked in underneath them. Got the black roof rails, and you've got the gloss styling pack around the windows. Mud flaps, very good and very nice and very handy if you're in the country as we are. And the rear lights are very much, if you look at the shape and design of these rear lights and then compare them to a Series 1 E-Type, you'll notice the similarities. You know where the styling cue comes from. Quite a pretty way of designing the lights, and it's nice. It shows heritage with the Jaguar. You've got a nice boot spoiler here, again with a nice gloss black detailing. And all the way down the side, you can see nice glossy, shiny paintwork all the way around. So moving to the inside and moving into this bicolour leather. So you've got ebony and light oyster bicolour leather. It shows it on the doors here. So the ebony is the black, the light oyster is what you can see here, and you can see you've got this lovely ebony contrast stitching all the way around there. Nestled into there we have Meridian speakers for the Meridian sound system. And what a pretty interior. I love the steering wheel. I love that steering wheel. It's got a really nice stitched leather around it. It's got a really nice bit here to lock your thumbs into. It's meaty. It's a very tactile thing. It's a very nice feeling steering wheel. The dashboard is very unfussy. Again, you've got contrast stitching on the ebony. Spider. And then you've got the gloss black, some call the piano black interior, and the navigation screen, and more of this contrast stitching on the leather dash top. And then you've got these bicolour seats. You have the S insignia on the headrests. Now I've seen these seats before, but in the colour the other way around. So the centre of the seat being in light oyster and the outside of the seat being in ebony. But I think this looks nicer, and it's also harder wearing because this is the bit that you sit on, and light colour seats can show blue from jeans and marks and this and the other, but this one is going to be a lot more hard wearing than that. But that just looks lovely. What a lovely interior. Really nice place to be. I'm going to open the back door as well because it does extend to the back. You can see the previous owner still has got the leather tag on the back. We have charging points between the seats, 3 proper 3-point seat belts, just gives you a really nice attention to detail, and that is a really nice driving position. The view from the driver's seat being that. I'm very happy with that. That's lovely. So the D300 is lively. It's surprisingly lively. It goes really well. So the D300 and the D300S, same basic engine, different outputs. So foot on the brake, press the start button. She leaps into life. We're going to close the door. So you've got the S insignia on the wheel that you can see there. My phone's trying to come to the party on that one. You've got the cruise control and speed limiter. The buttons on this side of the steering wheel drive that screen. So you've got different options in terms of what we're on the music at the moment. You have mode. You can change stations, what have you, from the steering wheel. The screen here is touch screen, all very nice and easy to use. Heated seats, 3 different settings, nice and simple. Pop it into reverse by foot on the brake, turn the dial until the R lights up, and then we've got a nice clear rear view camera, which makes parking an awful lot easier when you combine that with parking sensors front and back. More of this lovely leather on the dash top with the contrast stitching. And the seats have got quite a lot of, of course it's the S, it's the Sport. So you've got performance style seats, you've got a lot more lateral support than you would do with a standard seat. So they're very comfortable, they help keep you upright. And if you look down here, 11,316 miles, and this is a 2018 car. It's got a Jaguar service history. It's due a service now, so we will service it before we hand over to the new owner, so there'll be nothing outstanding. What a great thing. What a tidy car. And it's pretty. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about the car, please visit our website, www.bramshawebv.com. Pop us an email, drop us a text or a WhatsApp, or pick up the phone and speak to us. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks for watching.